Okay, so we're now going to make our way down the hill. And we have a little bit of a mini game now. It's probably the most annoying one out of them all. But we only have to actually do it once. You can do it again at the Golden Saucer if you're looking to get hold of a few rewards that are pretty crap. So I won't be bothering with it since the items aren't really worth going after. So basically we just have to sledge down the hill, avoiding the obstacles. It's not the most easiest to do, but we will get there somehow. Oh, God. Damn. And then once we get towards the bottom, the path does split, so we'll have to choose which path we want to take. And which path you take determines which area you land in at the bottom. But it is all one area, so it doesn't really matter too much. However, if you want to get the summoning materia, then, well, hopefully we'll get the right route. That is if I can stop crashing into everything. Such an annoying game. Got the green balloon, but took ourselves out in the process. I don't think we're too fussed about getting these balloons. It's more about reaching the bottom right now than anything. Ooh, God. I'd say as if we're going to be able to dodge all of that. We're bound to hit at least one tree on the way down, if not more. Oh, what? Oh, whoops. Seems I unknowingly hit the speed button. Next to the God Mode button I spoke of in the very first episode I did of this game, there is a button that can speed up time. Problem is, it's on the analog stick that you use for changing the camera angles around a little bit and for turning. So we're taking the right path here. And we are going to go right again when we hit the next junction. Oh, flipping heck. We will get there. One way or another, we will get down this hill. Ooh, oh, damn. This reality car would have a lot of broken bones right now. Okay, so now we want to be going right again. Well, I say we want to be going right, I'm going to go right. I can't actually remember which path leads to which, so we're literally just roughing it right now. Oh. So we made it down to the bottom. Alright then, let's have a gander at the map, see if it can tell us whereabouts we are. Okay, so let's go this way. Random encounters are now in effect again. So there is items to be had across there, but I'm going to actually leave it since we're on a bit of a time limit and we want to get our hands on Alexander before we pass out, preferably. I mean, you can come back on yourself, but it is incredibly difficult, as I found out earlier. So instead we are going to continue down this way. And we want to make our way across this way. And here we go. So once you get to the tree, it's pretty simple from here. You want to be heading to the right hand side of the screen and you want to work your way to the top of this hill. Try and get rid of these enemy encounters as quickly as I can to save us time. I wondered why Aqualung wasn't going off. I forgot it was Cloud that I initiated it with. And since he's been berserked, it will no longer work. Thank you, Cloud. And we want to take this top left path now, and it should lead us down to another little pond right at the bottom. Here we go. And we want to come down the slopey bit here. Yep, we want to touch it. Now we want to make our way out the right hand side here. And we want to work our way across here now. And eventually it should take us out onto a flat land. Now that's the bit where it gets a little bit difficult to traverse. And I'll explain why when we get to it. But I've developed a strategy on how to get through it without losing your way too much. So it should be the next screen on from here, I believe. Yeah, here we go. So as you can see, it all looks pretty much the same here. So when the wind blows, stop dead in your tracks. That's the first thing. Because it will try to turn you like so. There it goes again, trying to turn the camera angles on us. And what we're looking for at the moment is what looks like a boulder in the middle of the screen here. We should be coming up to it relatively soon, I believe. It's plastic camera angles. So as I said, as you try to move, the wind will basically fuck with the camera angles. 2 Aqualungs should deal with these. They only have about 4k of HP, so they're a pretty easy fight. And with Aqualung doing near nigh on 2k of damage a time, we should pretty much have it. There we go. It's one down. There we go. Right. Now then. Come on, where's this boulder? I went in a straight line. We should have fucking come across it by now. Well, we'll keep going in the same direction. Ah! Okay, so this is our actual next destination, but we're not going to go there just yet. Right, so now I know where I am. Right, that takes me back. So literally from here then we want to go in a straight line if we can. And oh, sod off. Oh, I see. Right. So we want to be going this way, but we want to be going slightly to this side a bit. Here we go, this is what I was looking for. So this little cave here I use as my central pillar for this area to help me find my way around. Oh, come on. You know what, sod this. I'm just going to knock them both out in one go. There we go. Annoying bunny rabbits. Okay, so first of all we'll get the item that's in here, which is a all materia. So basically the direction I'm facing now, that will take us back where we came from, so where the pond and everything was. If we go in from this side, it will take us to where we're actually trying to get to. If you go from the back of the cave and go in a straight line from here, it will take you to where we were just a moment ago, where we will be heading shortly. So for now we want to head this direction from the cave. And we probably ought to stop dead in our tracks for a moment before that wind sends us off course. There we go, that should be it. Yep, so once you find this icy river, you'll know you're going the right way. And these things are really getting annoying. Oh, counter-attack's leveled up, excellent. bloody annoying random encounters. What on earth is that thing? Well, we're not going to stick around long enough for it to... Oh, hello. That was interesting. Okay. Oh no, not this again. Wow, these ones are not playing nice. Okay, I think we're going to pull out Vincent's limit break here. Well, I think while we're at it, we'll have Tifa use her region. There we go. Now we have got a little bit of a mini boss fight coming up in just a second, so I am going to need to heal up a little bit. And this particular boss does have the ability to use a move that confuses your characters, so I do recommend that you watch out for that as well. Right. So we need to be making our way into this cave here. And we need to talk to this thing here. This, what looks like a gentleman that actually isn't a gentleman. Turns out she's actually a blooming one of these things. And we're going to do away with her nice and quickly by getting in there as quickly as possible. That's one. So this fascination move, she'll counter your moves each time you use it with this fascination ability, which is what causes the confuse. But providing Cloud's attack is strong enough, which I'm hoping it will be, this should finish the fight right here, right now. Yep. So we don't need to worry about the confuse too much. And there's our Alexander materia. So now with that all done, we can now make our way back. In order to actually get that cave open, you have to go to that pond first and stick your hand in like we did earlier. The rest of it's pretty self-explanatory. So once I get back to that boulder, I'll give you guys a quick recap. And then we'll move on. Oh, come on, Tifa, for goodness sake. Really? All three of you missed? Give over. That accuracy is appalling. To my knowledge, there's no way to actually select. Yeah, there is no accuracy stat as such. Maybe it was just that particular enemy that we were up against, perhaps, I don't know. Okay, so from here, again, we basically want to go in a straight line until we hit the boulder. And we want to stop dead in our tracks now. And again, there's our boulder just there. So right now we're at the side of the boulder where we want to be. So as I said, going in that direction leads you to Alexander. easiest way to remember it is to keep use the front door of the cave as your pinpoint. So facing the doorway, going right, well, turning right from facing the doorway will take you to Alexander. Going straight on will take you to the next area, and to the left takes you back to where you came from, I think. And following, well, turning exactly away from the door and facing with the door behind you, that takes you back the way you came as well. Okay, so we're going to make our way to the next area now. And of course the wind still playing its part. Now don't get me wrong, it is very easy to get lost in this place. God, I've got lost in this place numerous times. But once you get the hang of it, you're fine. Just use that boulder as your centre point and work it from there. Pretty simple from there. I was about to say, do I get a turn? So Tifa's starting to level up quite nicely now. And I think that wind might have sent me off course, I'm not sure. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Nope, there we go. Okay, so we want to make our way up these stairs, if I can actually get Cloud to do so. There we go. And we can save our game. And we'll use a tent as well while we're at it, I think. And in fact, I think this would be a good place to end the episode, actually, because it's gone on for probably the best part of an hour now. So I think we will leave it at that. So thank you so much for watching. I've been your host, Yoda123. Till next time.